Good morning, guys. Steve from Gym Hub. I hope you're really well. I wanted to quickly chat about one of my favorite books of 2021 was Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers and the impact that it's had on the fitness industry in the last sort of 12 months. I like the book. Like you, I noticed that on Facebook, when you're sort of promoting your gym, if you're just been doing, 1 week free or, no joining fee type offers, they no longer convert. They no longer get a lot of inquiries to actually come in. So the concept of the book was to sort of come up with an offer that's too good to refuse. Try and think about what are the things you can package into the offer that actually make it easier for the prospect to get the goal that they're after, either easier or faster. So what you'll sort of see is there's some gyms are actually going to a lot of trouble with these really creative videos. They've got music, got all these graphics in the background, but it doesn't actually convert very well on Facebook because the offer's shit. You'll also see where a gym will get a heap of leads where the offer's not clear. So they'll get lots of inquiries. Perhaps it's like a free challenge or something like that. And then all the people that ring up were like, oh, I thought you said it was a free challenge. Oh, I've actually got to pay, do I? And there's little like disclaimers and stuff for it. So making sure that the offer is good not only is more important than a really flashy video, but it also means that you don't sort of clog up your sales system and have your staff answering sort of questions because there was a lack of clarity. So it needs to be a compelling offer, more important than any sort of flashy video. It needs to be a clear offer so that your sales staff aren't on the phones kind of disappointing people when they go, well, actually, you got to pay for it and it's free if you do A, B, and C. So it should be quite cut and dry. The other thing that's really important in an offer, which Hormozi doesn't talk about, is that a $100 million offer should be an offer that's easy to fulfill. And this is the bit where I think most people are actually getting it wrong in the fitness industry. So coming up with an offer that people are going to like is actually the easy part. Fulfilling on that offer and having the ability to keep a strong reputation when you've promised the world, that's tough. Having the ability to actually load up your staff and your business with a whole bunch of leads is the easy part. Having the ability to actually get them a good result and to make sure they get looked after and onboarded is the hard part. So we're seeing a whole heap of people promise the world, and then after about 6 months, they've got a really bad reputation in the area because they didn't deliver on their promise. We're also seeing a whole bunch of fitness entrepreneurs needing to take a massive break, like 3 or 6 months off because they've had burnout, simply because the thing that they actually promised that they would deliver on, they couldn't. And it's actually been a nightmare, and they've actually started getting exhausted and fatigued and just overwhelmed with sort of stress, because although it was a great idea, the fulfillment thing was never possible. So I really encourage you, if you've read the book or if you're actually like working on your own sort of offers inside your fitness business at the moment, not only look at making your offer irresistible, which was the whole point of the book, but make sure it's super clear so your sales staff aren't wrestling with people that actually inquire. Make sure it's offer before you do the videos, offer before you think of the creative, because that's the more important thing. And the last part that the book doesn't talk about is make sure that your irresistible offer is actually something you can fulfill and something that enables you to maintain a strong reputation and not lose all the goodwill in your local area where people get disappointed because you don't deliver on what you actually promised. I'm Steve from Gym Hub. I'm really passionate about the fitness industry, and I love it if all of us with our gyms can actually get a more compelling offer that actually helps the members and actually gets them a better result. But I want to make sure that we're not promising things that we can't deliver, and I'll make sure that you don't suffer burnout because you've over-promised and under-delivered. I'll see you on the inside. Thanks, guys.